The room fell silent. A tense hush gripped the audience, a mix of reporters, staffers, and citizens watching the livestream, as Kennedy approached the podium. His eyes, sharp and unwavering, scanned the crowd before he spoke, and in that moment, you could feel the weight of truth pressing down like a storm about to break. Today, he began, voice steady but charged with emotion, we confront a story that was never true. A story built on lies. A story meant to manipulate your trust, to weaponize honor for political gain. The story of Joni Ernst, the self-proclaimed military veteran, had circulated for years. Ads, interviews, and public appearances painted her as a figure who had fought, sacrificed, and earned the respect of every American who values service. But Kennedy had spent months digging into the details, reviewing records, talking to former comrades, and piecing together a timeline that didn't match the narrative. He held up the first document, a military record that was strangely sparse for someone who had claimed extensive deployments. "This is her official record," Kennedy said, letting the silence stretch as cameras zoomed in. "Notice what's missing, the deployments, the awards, the distinctions she claims. All absent. This is not a clerical error. This is a fabrication." He recounted the story of a young Iowa woman who, in the narrative told by Ernst, had volunteered for military service, fought in critical missions overseas, and returned home with honors. Kennedy's research revealed a very different reality: limited enlistment, no record of combat, no citations. The heroic tale had been woven from exaggerations and selective truths. Kennedy's voice cracked, just slightly, as he shared letters from real veterans, men and women who had risked their lives in ways most Americans couldn't fathom. They had been inspired by stories of courage, only to feel betrayed when they discovered the falsified claims. One letter in particular hit him hard. It was Fr.